about another quarterback in y'all division, Big Ben. He's getting up there in age, really, really old. So no, he's not the same Big Ben back into 2010s. Of course, he had a solid year. They were, what are they, 11-0 at one point, finished 12-4. So
Yeah.
he's his buddy, was it Maurice Pouncey or Mike Pouncey? I think it was Mike for them. He retired. Well, both Pouncey retired, but they lost O lineman this year. So got to fill the void there. You think Big Ben should retire like his buddy Pouncey?
Yep.
Saying yeah.
In the last game, there was a video that came out. Big Ben said to Pouncey, "I only stayed because of you."
Oh, that's sweet.
Man, I ain't trying to hit that sweetness. I ain't sweet. It was trash. But listen, I think it is time for him to hang it up. His arm isn't getting any younger. He can barely throw over 30 yards accurately. He was 16th in passing touchdowns, tied in 7th with passing touchdowns, tied 18th for interceptions, and had a QBR of 60.1, which is 22nd in the league. Now, the only good stat he had was getting the ball. Was the fastest quarterback to get the ball out his hands after he had the ball. That's the only good stat he had. But you know why he had that stat? Because he had playmakers around him. So those 3,000, almost 4,000 yards doesn't happen without Deontay Johnson or Chase Claypool or Juju. Or him, I guess you could even say Juju or whatever.
Eric Ebron.
Or Eric Ebron. All those check down throws that he be throwing, all those yards. Hey, but I know where all those interceptions came from. When he tried to actually throw the ball deep. And all those touchdowns, he had a couple, deep passing touchdowns, I guess you could say. It was only a couple, though. Nothing, it wasn't nothing special. It wasn't nothing special. So, yeah, I think it's definitely time for him to hang it up. He's getting up there. It's time for the young guys to do it, to come in. Or Cam. Time for the young guys to. That offense is going to go through it. That defense is still going to be elite, but the offense is definitely going to go through it. But that's all I got to say. Because what else do you got to prove? What else you have to prove? Nothing.
Yeah, he has 2 Super Bowl rings. He's from that 04 draft with Eli Manning and Phil Rivers. Both of them are gone now. So maybe his time be up. People still debate to this day who's better, Eli or Ben. But that's for another show, possibly. In my opinion, 38 years old. He is. I think he'll run it back one more time this year. Yeah, he's running. I for sure see him running back one more time this year. He's getting paid $34 million.
Way too much.
This is his last year, though, on the contract. I for sure see him running it back. I don't think he's going to retire. But, like you said, there are weapons. Juju, he may come back this year. He's a free agent as well. James Conner, he's going to be off the books. I don't think he'll come back. They need a running back. They need to draft a running back.
Desperately.
I think they need to draft a running back, a new one. You could go for. I don't think they have a pick this first round.
They can go after Mark Ingram, but I doubt that he would go there.
Why do you say that?
Well, one, we're in that division. He has to play us twice a year, and then I don't think he would even want to go to the Steelers because it's the Steelers. Like, no.
Yeah. Oh no, Steelers do have a pick. They're 24. They're saying they could draft Kyle Trask. It's not a bad quarterback. I like him from Florida,
Hey, I
but
mean, yeah.
I don't know if they draft him. If they do, well, they do. That means Big Ben probably be done after this year, and he'll be moving on for sure. Or they could go with the running back if he drops Naheem Harris from Alabama. Right now, they have him at 19. What team was it again? Man, I think it was. I want to say Arizona. That's what I want to say. No, it was the Dolphins. I don't see the Dolphins drafting a running back,
They don't need him.
but
In my opinion, they don't need him.
so if they draft him, I think that would be a good pickup for the Steelers. Either him or Kyle Trask, if Harris falls that far down. But I think Big Ben stays, get his money, then calls it a quit. But like you said, that defense, they're always going to be good. They got Minka now. He's young. Devin Bush, young. Terrell Edmonds. Cameron Hayward's up there in age, though. They got Stephon Tuitt. They have Joe Hayden still. They got a great defense right now. So it really comes down to that offense next year. They want to go somewhere far at least. But I think I'll give Big Ben one more year, man. One more year.
Well,
for sure.
you better savor this year because they're not making the playoffs. So
You don't think they make playoffs?
if they do, it's a wild card. They're getting booted out in the wild card again. I'll say that. Well,
Okay.
that's all I gotta say. It's not because of my hatred for the Steelers. It's because I actually mean that they want to go somewhere. Yeah, defense wins championships, but they can't do everything. They can't do everything.
Yeah, not wrong.
Yeah.
But I think this wraps up the
Yep.
podcast.
We'll wrap it up. Yes, sir.
With the NBA talks.
Had some good topics today, but next time we got some NBA talks. Gonna get some more questions for y'all. And just I don't really I don't really know what to say, but well, we can talk about for sure is LeBron. The Lakers are like 1-5, 1-6 the last couple games, like without AD.
1-5.
Or 1-5 without AD. They down tremendous. So is that whole, LeBron theory about he needs a super team to win, is it true? Hey. I don't know. We're going to save that for next time. But hey, until then, it's your boys, Juice and Lou, and we out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Yo, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you know when we post next. All right, peace.